Hi there, welcome back to another episode of Tommy's Trains. Some of you may recall that we tested out this BL2. This is an EMD, and what this essentially was an F7 that was modified by EMD for branch line operations, and then what they did by making this was so that it could use it as a road switcher. So if you remember the F7s, well, they are a beautiful streamlined locomotive and great for passenger service and mainline freight. The problem was that they didn't have any rear view on them, and they were really hard to switch or change out cars. So EMD answered that by making this BL2, and it was pretty much a limited run by EMD when they made these, but it's a beautiful train. Boston, Maine had a few, and up here in Bangor and Aroostook we had some of these as well. But it's a beautiful train. This is a Proto 2000 by Lifelike, and if you remember when I ran it, it sounded like I was mixing up margaritas. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to repair this locomotive and make it run again. So stick around and hope you enjoy the show. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to open this up, and we've got some new parts to put in it. These are Walthers Photo, and these are for the BL. So you need 4 of them because you got four wheels. So the first thing we need to do is open this thing up. It's not too terribly difficult to open these up. These were actually in a couple pieces when you get them. They had the cab, and then the lower part was separate. Typically just come right apart. Just be careful because these have a lot of added details that are very easily broken. Like really nice detailing on them, but unfortunately the quality of the train itself is a miss. So now what we need to do is get these wheel sets out. Alright, if you don't have one already, this is a pan of ice, and this is a junior. These are great for soldering on and everything, but you need to open this up. So this little cover, it's really thin plastic, so be super careful when you pry on this because you don't want to have it in 2 pieces or more. Just kind of work it, and it's just patience because it will break. So that is pretty easily done, and then just carefully pop these wheels out. Now these are squared on the edge, so they only fit in one way. And that goes in, and the same with this one. While we have this all opened up, we're just going to put a drop, and I mean a drop of lubricant in here. Then we'll go ahead and put this cover back on, and we're going to go ahead and repeat and do the other side. And again, we're just going to put just a drop there, a drop there. So yeah, I forgot to tell you, the couplers on these are just kind of stuck on. So 10 is analog. So one of the problems with these is the grease they used when they built them. It hardens up over time, and that's what ended up cracking the gear sets on the axles. So with that replacement set, when I was in there, I cleaned up all the old grease and re-lubricated it with the labels. And now, as you can see, it runs just like brand new again. Talk to you next time. Take care.